the Twin Cities, Minneapolis. That's the scene for the Lakers. An absolute spark on the hardwood. Luka Doncic oozes creativity, and his side will be feeding off it in this contest as they wind it up for action at the Target Center. Lakers, T-Wolves is coming up next, and we'll be right back. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here are the five for the Lakers. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position. And for the Timberwolves, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic.
Watch the screen.
That one falls.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Conley passes to Gobert. To the middle. Rebounded by LeBron. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake. He is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Up top, Edwards. He's covered by Reeves. McDaniels passes to Conley. Now here's Gobert. Inside. Off target at the rim. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Randle against Hachimura.
Yeah, nice play by Randle. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Doncic outside. Yep, that one goes.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Randle can't hit.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Hachimura finds James. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. Over Reeves. It's Hayes with the rebound. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 6-point lead. And here's Hayes. Over McDaniels. James can't get it to go. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. McDaniels can't hit.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
James inside, working on McDaniels. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Randall. Over to the wing. Here's Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Still without a bucket. And here's Conley. Fires the 3. Minnesota again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Reeves from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Randall. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Lakers lead by 10. Reeves up top. Check by Randall. Reeves, the pass to James. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. This will be his third free throw of the game. That free throw good from James. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Edwards. Gobert inside. He's defended by Hayes. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Clock at 6. Outside Conley. Here's Gobert. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. To the inside. Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 6.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with it. Outside Edwards. And connects on the 9-footer.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Second chance shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Randall with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
First one falls for him. And Randall drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
McDaniels against James. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Edwards. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
You can't lose sight of where Edwards is in transition. He can be so explosive in these situations.
Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. Uncovered. Another miss by Doncic.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's McDaniels. Randall, right side. Outside Conley. luck that time as it drops.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
James passes to Doncic. This one for three. The Lakers with the rebound. And here's Minnesota now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Pass to Randall. Outside Edwards. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Edwards has got 6 points.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Reeves against Edwards. Reeves, the pass to James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Conley passes to McDaniels. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And James gets it to go.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Conley looking for an opening. From the baseline. Here's Randall. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall, but he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Mike Conley. The Lakers also with a sub. Finney Smith checked in for Hachimura. So he hits one of two from the stripe. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 4.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And Minnesota calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. DiVincenzo can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 6. James deciding where to go with it. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Unloads from 13. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Randall outside. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. James passes to Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
McDaniels against James. Outside McDaniels. James with a steal. Doncic with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Randall inside. He's against Hayes. The layup off target. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Doncic. And he makes it on the layup. Doncic has got 8.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
On the wing, Reeves. Back to Doncic. And there's the lob. Hayes misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. And Doncic with the jam.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic against DiVincenzo. Knocks down the step-back J.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
James against McDaniels. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from James. 7 seconds left to play in the first. Edwards for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead. They lead by 8. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Nas Reed out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards powers it home.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
James outside. Doncic outside. He shoots. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Edwards. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Reeves with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Doncic against DiVincenzo. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Gobert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And, of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
And he's good on the second. The Lakers lead by 3. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Fires the 3. Oh, Doncic from way out there.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
The drive by DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
The first free throw is good.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Good on both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Just 5 on the clock. Step back and fire. Here's Gobert. Oh! Gobert hammers it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Edwards against Reeves. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Hachimura's checked in for Finney-Smith. And so Reeves nails both of them. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 4. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Hachimura, the pass to James. James with the focus.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Gobert. Edwards against Reeves. Now here's Reed. Beyond the arc. Back to Edwards. Goes back up. Good D by Vanderbilt.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Timberwolves trail by 6. It's Edwards on the wing. A step back shot. Edwards can't get that one to fall. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. LeBron fires one down.
And look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And that sends Luka Doncic to the free throw line. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Connects from downtown. Reed's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Doncic up top. DiVincenzo covering to the paint. Here's Reeves. Basket's good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Doncic against DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Reeves. Now Doncic. To the middle. And it's Hachimura missing.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Edwards. To the inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
And it's Doncic missing. Timberwolves trail by 6. Left side, Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. It's blocked by Gobert. Inside, here's DiVincenzo, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
To the paint, Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's DiVincenzo, soft touch off the glass. DiVincenzo's got 10 points in the game. The Lakers in the lead. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt and connects, subbed in for Reeves. James against Edwards. James inside. No luck on that one. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. That one's good. This game is all even.
Shows the ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
Here's James. He's got 16. Reed with the rebound. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Gobert inside. He's defended by Hayes. Some solid defense from Hayes. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a solid 47%. DiVincenzo against Doncic. Has to connect. 5 on the clock. Kept alive. Can't get it to fall. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 17-7 run. Edwards against Doncic. Here is DiVincenzo. Gobert up top. Up top, Edwards. Up and over Doncic. Kept alive by Minnesota. DiVincenzo. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers trail. Out to the right wing. The shot, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
DiVincenzo with it. Hachimura covering. And they get it back. Outside, Alexander Walker. From deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Julius Randle's checked in for Gobert. The Lakers also with a sub. Vincent's checked in. So it's Los Angeles now. Floats one up, and he buries his first look. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Pass to Edwards. Now here's Randle. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 9 rebounds now. Reed against James. Shoots over Reed. The shot by James, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And it's Randle with the jam.
This is the energy Randle provides. When he's charging inside, he wants to hammer it down.
Here's Vincent. Minnesota with a rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. Team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Here's Reeves. Lays it up and banks it in. Reeves has got 9 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Conley finds Randle. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The kick out to Edwards. Randle against Hachimura. They grab their own miss. Gobert no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. It's scooped up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Okay, Bron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
Both free throws good from James. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Doncic against Conley. Oh, there's the alley. Gobert no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Hachimura against Edwards. The fadeaway. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Hachimura's got his first points of the game.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 5th rebound in this one. Hachimura against Randall. Back to Daniels. Now Edwards. 18 points for him. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Reeves against McDaniels. Doncic outside. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. And here's Conley. Pass to Randall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line. The free throw drops for Randall. And Randall drops them both. Here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Throws it up high and finished off by Hayes.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Conley passes to McDaniels. Good on the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And that one falls for Reeves. The Lakers making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in. And so Reeves nails both of them. Timberwolves trail by 3. Randall, the pass to Edwards. Here's Conley, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Gobert. Five to shoot. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Hayes. Edwards against Reeves. James with the ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Oh, I absolutely love seeing them use their big men like this. They clearly have trust in them, and so far, look, they've been delivering.
Yeah, I also have to call out the work they've done at the line. And they've been excellent at drawing fouls and capitalizing on those free points.
Outside McDaniels. Tipped. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Outside Reeves. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. And here's Edwards outside. Second shot opportunity. Gobert no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And the Timberwolves with possession. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Edwards against Reeves. Edwards gets the bucket.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Reeves up top, guarded by Edwards. The shot by Reeves, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's McDaniels. Some solid defense from James. The Lakers have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. He can't get that one to fall. The Timberwolves shooting just 37% in the game. Here's Edwards. Randall outside. Takes it inside. The putback. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic outside.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. And that one falls for Gobert. Some changes for Minnesota. Clark comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for LeBron. Goodwin. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Lakers lead by 4.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
No good. A bit long that time. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Clock at 6. Clark grabs the board. It's McDaniels on the wing. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Reeves. And no good. Good D by Clark. Timberwolves trail by 4. And here's Randall, guarded by Vanderbilt. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Clark. Randall's got 12.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Goodwin, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Randall outside. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 4. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Outside Vanderbilt. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Connects checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic. Here's Goodwin. Nice D from Alexander Walker. Timberwolves trail by 6. Another shot. And he lays it in. He's got 6.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Now here's Vincent. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Connect. Over Clark. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Well, Dalton Knecht had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Pass to Knecht. Over Clark. And it's Knecht missing. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. 4-point game. Here's Dillingham. They get it back. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Vincent outside. Pass to Goodwin. From downtown. Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Alexander Walker's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Randall. And the layup is good. Randall's got 7 now in this quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
52 seconds left in the third. Outside, Alexander Walker. Reed for 3. He drops it from range. Reed's got 6.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Vincent outside. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Reed defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Richard, after going undrafted back in 2016, what a career for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Approaching a decade in this league. He's been a starter for most of that time, but he continues to be the definition of a 3-and-D glue guy.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Reed. Clark right side. And Reed with a basket on the assist by Clark. Give him 8.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Clark, the pass to Alexander Walker. The 3, DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's Minnesota. They're up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Edwards in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Gobert against Hayes. Outside Finney-Smith. It's rebounded by Minnesota. DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Randle. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by James. And it's James with the jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now Gobert. Now here's Edwards. Check by James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. They get it back. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Lakers trail by 3. To the inside, Finney-Smith. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Doncic against Conley. And they doubled up Doncic. Back to Finney-Smith. From outside the arc. And Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to McDaniels. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Conley against Doncic. The Timberwolves need to get off it. The punch from Gobert.
I mean, how do you stop Gobert on the slam? He's too big, rising up too fast. There's really nothing you can do.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic to tie it up. The Lakers with the rebound.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Randall finds Gobert. Doncic against Edwards. And it's rejected. McDaniels from long range. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 6. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Stacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Doncic. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
The tenacity from Edwards. I mean, I love when he attacks the basket like that.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Thanks for that, Allie.
That is a hard-won rebound, a man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Pass to Reeves. To stop the run, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Anthony Edwards. The first one falls. And so Reeves nails both of them. Minnesota leading by 6. Pass to Gobert. McDaniels with it. Picked up by James. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
Doncic outside. Here's Hachimura. And the layup is good off the glass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. McDaniels against James. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Reeves. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Minnesota lead.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And they'll get another chance. Randall can't hit. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Hayes. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Edwards. Off with the layup. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. And finished off by Hayes. That gives him a double-double.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's McDaniels. And he banks in the layup. McDaniels got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Pass to Conley. Edwards with it. He's covered by Reeves. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Austin Reeves picks one up. Free throw good, Edwards. Reeds checked in for the Timberwolves. And so he makes both from the line. Lakers trail by 4. Now Reeves. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul. Timberwolves on D. Hachimura outside. Shot clock at 6. Rebound Minnesota. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
McDaniels against James. And here's Doncic. Back to James. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
How about the hustle from Doncic? A winning player.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
The Timberwolves lead by 4. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's